I just got back from a midnight viewing of the Avengers, and I have to say that a movie like this would usually disappoint. I mean, it's so hyped up. It was a blockbuster. You've got so much merchandising behind this movie. I mean, they started promoting this one years ago. So you would think that a movie like this would have to disappoint. Not this time. I have to say this is probably one of the most credible efforts by Marvel Studios. They go to great lengths to make a lot of people happy. Um, Fantastic. I mean, even the ending. You know, a lot of times movies end up with shitty anticlimactic endings. Not this time. The fight scenes, the battles in this movie are fucking epic. I mean, they are long, but this is the first time where I saw an epic fight scene and it didn't disappoint. I mean, you could go back to Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, or Matrix Revolutions, where they had these battle scenes that just dragged on and on. And they were fucking boring me to tears. Not this time. This is probably the best choreographed, most well went about battle scenes I have ever seen, and without a doubt, the the main star of this movie is Robert Downey Jr. Now you might be saying though, but the Avengers are a team. Yes, but let's remember that they are paying Robert Downey Jr. the most amount of money to do this movie, so he without a doubt had the most screen time. But you know, I mean, he plays his part as Tony Stark very well. As far as the actor that they picked to play Bruce Banner, a decent performance, a decent choice. Do I think if they had Ed Norton to do the part of Bruce Banner would have been a little bit better? Yeah, but really the Hulk gets the least amount of screen time, and that probably would have been a different story if Ed Norton were still on the project. But you know, the Hulk, the parts they do show with the Hulk are pretty good. He plays a pivotal role. Not a big fan of Hawkeye. Really doesn't do too much in this film because you know he's one of the side Avengers. He's not one of the big four. Black Widow, an okay character. Not crazy about her, but she also plays a role in it that's pretty pivotal to a point. Really though, this movie really centers around the Thor universe. They're mostly fighting his villains. It's all about Loki taking over, being in possession of the cube, opening up the portal to their universe, to the heavens, and just a huge, massive battle ensues. I heard some people complaining that the movie was a little bit talky at certain points, but really the acting involved and the Avengers trying to find their niche and how to work as a team, it's very impressive, very enthralling, and well went about. I mean, it's a great script. You know, and the thing is, because I know a lot of people go on the Avengers, they want to see action all the time, but it just can't be like that. But I'm telling you, some of the more dramatic, dialogue-driven parts of this movie are very entertaining. Like just like how they were in Batman Begins of the Dark Knight, they are going to grab you. It's not a movie that's as deep as something like The Dark Knight or Batman Begins. That movie is, in a totally different direction from what the Avengers is trying to do. This definitely is more of your popcorn flick, but it's not mindless at all. This is definitely a more intelligent action flick, and I think that they pulled it off very, very well. The Avengers 2 has been confirmed. This movie, before it was even released in the U.S., made $138 million. Now, I don't really give a shit what a movie makes because I'm not impressed by numbers. I'm impressed by quality. And this movie is quality. So I definitely recommend that you go see it.